So what we have here is the Drill Doctor 750X. I've got a lot of dull drill bits, and so I've got a good deal on this. I found it actually at Marketplace. So we're going to open it up and we're going to give it a shot. I've done a lot of research on what I wanted for a drill bit sharpener, and I found a lot of stuff that I didn't want. But this here, I think we're going to make it happen. So we'll get rid of that. And then we've got the user's guide, which I've looked online at. And I've got some drill bits that are dull. Because I'm cutting a lot of metal, I'm going to set it at 135. And according to the instructions, I need to move this over to the next notch, which makes 135. Makes that angle 135. So it's lining up the flutes. The biggest thing is it's truing up the angles. If you look down in there, there's that shiny thing, sparkly. That is a grinding wheel. A diamond, manufactured diamonds, but that's what it is. And that's where that's going to go in and sharpen. So now I'm going to do the same thing with this. I'm going to push it in here and going to cut that relief on the back side. And the point's more, it's narrower.
You can see the back side shining out and the point's more narrow.
Yep. And that's what that's supposed to do. So that'll help this drill bit start straight when you try to go into metal.
Okay.
I like it so far.
Okay, so what's your take on this?
This is a Drill Doctor 750X.
That up. Okay.
I think I'm going to like it. It's going to do what I want it to do because I've got a whole bunch of these drill bits laying around that are junk. And I keep buying new drill bits. I've sharpened these myself, but to get the angles right, I could do that. I'm not as good as I used to be because my eyesight's not as good. And I used to be able to sharpen these pretty good, but now this does a great job. Good. That looks good. So I'll get all my old drill bits and catch them up. And the way I understand it, and I haven't tried it yet, but you're supposed to be able to take that wheel down there and flip it over. There's a wrench. Should be a wrench in the box. There is a, I'll unplug it. I'm going to flip it over. So I guess, well, you can see all the filings that came off. See all this shiny stuff?
Oh, yeah.
See how this comes off. Don't break it. So apparently this, you can loosen this up. I don't know how you lock it. Oh, there's a Phillips screwdriver slot on the end of it. So you put a Phillips screwdriver slot in there and you rotate this and undo it and flip it over, and you can use the other side of this. So you can get double the life out of that wheel. And there is another wheel you can buy. It's coarser. And this is supposed to be able to do up to 3/4 inch drill bits. So I don't have a 3/4 inch drill with me, but this should open up. Let me get this up. This should open up to 3/4 of an inch. And it looks like it's going to do that. So I can put a 3/4 inch drill bit, yep, set it up the same way, and then sharpen it. And I think I've got one or two of those out there that are no good.
Okay.
I wish I could do end mills with this, but apparently.
Okay, so that is of the Drill Doctor.
Drill Doctor
750X.
750X. It says it's #1 drill sharpener trusted by professionals. Well, amateurs too.